Hi friends, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel called Excursions Vallarta. My name is Oscar, your local guide here in Puerto Vallarta. For those who don't know me, I am a local guide expert here in Puerto Vallarta and all the bay here in Puerto Vallarta. And if this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, is about two activities, excursions, what to do here in Puerto Vallarta, and of course the news, okay? And a little bit of a lot of things that around Puerto Vallarta, okay? And if you have some question about what's going on in Vallarta, this is the right channel, and you can email me, okay? Or you can go to my website and you can hire me for book activities with me or get tickets for the best tours here in Puerto Vallarta. Okay, well, after this commercial, I just want to say that I have news for you. We passed these weeks the earthquakes here in Puerto Vallarta, and the last week we have a big storm in the Pacific Ocean. Not anymore, don't worry. We are now better. The weather is still hot. I'm sweating right now. The weather is still hot, but we have some rains, and I mean the last week we have like better weather after the earthquake. We have better weather, but the last night was so difficult to sleep because it's so hot here in Puerto Vallarta, but we have rain in the night, and that helps a lot. And let me tell you about the news, what's going on. The first news about here in Puerto Vallarta is that I have a drone again. Yes, I have a drone. This is my drone. Let me show you. This is not working anymore. This is what's happened with my drone. Yes. But I have a new one. Okay. Well, it's a used one, but I got it. So you will see more image like this. Okay, so what you're waiting for? Sponsor me. You will see more nice videos of Puerto Vallarta with the drone, and I promise to give you more nice or spectacular views with this new tool. And sponsor me. Obviously, it's first for sponsor, then for all the public. Okay, I appreciate if you sponsor me. Okay. And another news here in Puerto Vallarta is what's going on after this earthquake here in Puerto Vallarta. Let me tell you, a lot of buildings, a lot of condos, resorts, any kind of building has some damage here in Puerto Vallarta. Any kind, like from very low damage to big damage. The area where it's suffering or suffer more during the earthquake, it was Marina Vallarta. It seems like in Nuevo Nayarit or Nuevo Vallarta was not so big, the issues over there, but I know for a good my source told me that some properties over there has issues too, but it's not biggie, okay? But here in Marina, like Portofino has a long fracture, a crack, like the balconies. You can see on the balconies on that building, that condo, there is a big fracture. I don't know if there what's going on with that building, but it's a condo, so be aware if you're going to rent through Airbnb on Portofino in that area, just asking what is going on with the damage after this earthquake, okay? Marriott, Club Regina, a lot of condos over there and hotels has issues. After checking the authorities here in Puerto Vallarta, the authority or the institution in charge for checking all these problems is Protección Civil, okay? I saw the news and they say that they are now all covered and just a few buildings with damage, but it's like they're gonna back to the normal, and it's all fine. There is only thing like is like one hotel, Sheraton Hotel, deny to Protección Civil to enter to check. Why? We don't know why, but it's curious. It's like, why you don't want to check your hotel for, I don't know, check some fractures or cracks, and they don't want it. So if you don't want to go to that resort, be my guest, or you want to go, be my guest. It's the news. It's on the news. But the authorities say that all the hotels are in good condition for stay over there. For me, like we felt very strong. The earthquake is gonna be difficult to live in a 4th floor or something like that, or the 20th floor. Imagine, it's difficult. Why? Because we have been a lot of earthquakes during the week, and even today it was an earthquake in Tecomán, Colima, 4 hours away from here to Puerto Vallarta to the south, and another in Baja California, near from Los Cabos. So it seems like the Ring of Fire or this big falla, like the San Andres. So it's something going on right now. So is what it is here in Puerto Vallarta and what's going on. That's one of the news. Another news is, or my suggestion for you, if you to plan your vacation here in Puerto Vallarta on the Airbnbs, remember, or in some hotel, remember, Marina Vallarta was the most affected area after this earthquake. So check before renting, okay? Check before renting those areas. If you're asking me what these buildings has more damage, I don't know, because I saw only the information that the media or social networks here give us to the public. Could be more damage, could be not, or it's like nothing happened. It's like, okay, some roof that is just fall and they're gonna put it again, and that's it here. So I mean, it's not biggie, okay? But check in Marina area if you're going to rent over there, okay? Just make sure. Another thing is another video. It's like here in Puerto Vallarta is like a news is viral about one Mexican tourist that say that it's something like bad with the service. The hotel is Sunscape because they rent on Airbnb on the side of the condos, and it's Sunscape is like owners, and it's the hotel too. And it's like, I just want to explain that very quickly, because if you going to rent in a beachfront residence with a hotel inside of, like, in the same property, you don't have the same the same amenities or the same service. When you're renting, you don't have any kind of amenities or service sometimes. It's not a resort, you are renting a property inside of a resort. So in this video, this Mexican tourist was saying that it's like they don't want, like, they enjoy some places or some pool because this pool belongs to the hotel and that this area belongs to the owners. So you rent it through Airbnb, this is your place, you can stay here. They are not being like rude, this is only the rules that apply to everyone. Like if I just buy like 1 week on an all-exclusive resort, well, I have access to the food or to the buffet, but you stay in the same area, I mean in the same property, but you rent it through Airbnb and you don't have access to that food or to that buffet, something like that. So it was confused for the Mexican tourists. Just check that, because there is some properties that are in the same area, like it's a hotel and it's a beachfront properties. You don't have access with like activities over there, because that is for the people on the resort. Okay, it's just a reminder. Check what these renting are offering you before to do a video and get a mistake. Okay, so just check it. Okay, and that's all the news here about Puerto Vallarta. Everything is normal. I had like 2 customers in the last week. We have a nice days doing excursion on Las Animas. Sayulita, not so much. Well, right now it's better. It's not rainy right now. It's more, the days are more clear. So now it's for, here in Puerto Vallarta, this week or the next week is gonna be very clear. September is coming to an end, but October is a transition month, so maybe we're gonna have better weather, a little bit more cold, but there is a lot of chances to have hurricane, okay? Check your weather, okay? But it's still very nice, clear days for do any kind of activities. All the activities are open. Some restaurant that reopens, it does not mean that it's closed here in Puerto Vallarta, because it's the low season and there is just a few tourism here, or international tourism, only domestic or national tourism here in Puerto Vallarta. But in October they reopen some restaurants or some hotels. Some people just take the time for redecoration, the business or the restaurant. Okay, so everything is fine here in Puerto Vallarta. Plan your vacation. Remember, it's coming Day of the Dead, Dia de Muertos. So my suggestion, stay on the last month of October. It's gonna be amazing. And if you want to hire me, don't forget to go to my website, send an email. I'm going to send you a budget, or if you want to do some excursion. Remember, I'm not a rental agent. I can help you to buy a property, but not to rent a property, okay? So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching me. Remember to like this video and share, okay? See you next time. Bye-bye.